We should all be familiar with geography, but geography encompasses more than locating a country on a map, naming the 7 continents, or knowing the differences between a tropical climate and an arid one. Freshmen have the opportunity to prepare themselves for the AP curriculum by taking AP Human Geography.
World geography looks at the world based on regions. So they'll study the economic, the religion, the environment of, say, South America, and then they'll move on to Europe and then down to Africa. Human geography looks at concepts, at themes. It's a thematic study. We look at economies around the world. We look at politics around the world. We look at environmental activities.
One of the great things about AP Human Geography is that students get to participate in discussions about events that are going on now.
I think the fact that we talk about contemporary issues that are going on in the world today, like we talked about the Ebola outbreak, we talked about things that are happening now.
She makes the lesson more interesting because she connects it to things that are happening in the real world. So like if she's talking about an issue in history, she'll say like, and also now there's stuff going on that is similar to this, and so that we can understand it better.
I think my favorite part overall would be how she just makes the class fun and we learn a lot about what's going on in the world today.
All AP courses require additional time and effort, but the benefits will pay off later.
I feel like we, as a class, really learned a lot about what's going on in the world, and makes me feel better prepared just for other AP history classes.
I've heard from students that I have that have taken AP Human the year before and students that haven't, and see the definite benefit of having had that introduction to AP before they get into the AP World class, because AP World is such a broad range of a course.
AP Human Geography is a course specifically designed to provide students with the experience and tools necessary to become successful in AP classes. To learn more about enrolling in AP Human Geography, ask your counselor for more information. It's a class that will get you involved and a class that you will enjoy.
It's like a completely different subject than anything I've ever done. Instead of just building off something, we're actually learning stuff that's new.
What is DECA?
I know it's a store, and I know it's ran by Miss Horton. Shout out to Miss Horton.
I don't know, dude. How am I supposed to know that? I'm just a regular student.
I think DECA is a kind of like a group where you can learn how to manage business, like for money-wise, and just how to interact with people without having to actually have a job.
I think it's a school store.
I have no idea. I don't know.
DECA is an acronym for Distributive Education Clubs of America. For most of us know it as the DECA store, where we buy drinks, chips, and other snacks. The DECA store is just one aspect of DECA that teaches young people how business operates.
Well, DECA is the student organization that comes along with being in the marketing programs and the marketing classes. Then you also learn some of the basic fundamentals of business, like we run the school store. So ideally the students learn how to run and operate the store. And then they kind of take over the store and I just kind of oversee the operations. They do everything from restocking the inventory to running the cash registers.
DECA is more than working behind the counter. It also gives students to get involved in DECA-related activities.
Aside from running the DECA store, which you all know, we also participate in the community and we help decorate the hallways. I do participate in competitions, and they're a lot like a mock interview for a job. So it prepares you for that stress of that situation.
If you do well in competition, you got the opportunity to earn scholarships from around the world.
As you can see, there is much more to DECA than most people know. For RACC TV, I'm Sanjana Deputy.
History is not a favorite subject for many students, but history is being made every day. There are things that have happened in our lives that we will always remember. For example, the death of Michael Jackson in 2009, or the election of President Obama in 2008, or even the recent events in Paris. Events that happen today influence the way we live tomorrow. On January 12, 1995, the murder trial of O.J. Simpson began in Los Angeles. The trial lasted 8 months, and Simpson was acquitted of the murder of his ex-wife Nicole and her friend Ron Goldman. On January 13, 2014, Cristiano Ronaldo, considered one of the greatest football players of all time, wins his second Ballon d'Or award, being the only player from his country to receive this award twice. On January 14, 1979, President Carter announces the celebration of Martin Luther King Day as a national holiday. On January 15, 2001, Wikipedia, the famous web encyclopedia that teachers insist not be used, goes online for the first time. It is considered a savior among many students looking for information. On January 16, 1972, the Dallas Cowboys won their first Super Bowl in a blowout match against the Miami Dolphins, with a final score of 24-3. Roger Staubach led the team as Super Bowl MVP. There you have it. That's This Week in History. For RACC TV, I'm Emil Wahab.
With a new year comes new movies. So far, 2015 has started out with American Sniper, Taken 3, and Gone Girl, just to name a few. Students are anticipating some big hits this spring. What movie are you most excited for in 2015?
Probably the new Fast and Furious, just to see Paul Walker for one more time.
Fast and the Furious 7. Because I like the Fast and the Furious trilogies.
Probably Jurassic World, because since I was little, I've liked dinosaurs.
Jurassic Park, because I saw Jurassic Island and they were really good.
Probably Pitch Perfect 2, because the first one was pretty awesome.
I'd say I'm looking forward to Taken 3. It looks really good in the previews.
SpongeBob, because he's in the real world. Never seen that before.
Probably Mockingjay 2. It looks really good.
American Sniper, because I like learning about the military and people who serve our country.
Insurgent, because I was really into the books, and the first movie played really well into the books, and I love the author, so I'm pretty excited to see how they do with Insurgent.
Avengers, because superheroes are awesome.
I like the first one.
The Blue Mountain State movie, because it's really funny.
Some of the films that are in theaters now came out in December in order to meet the Oscar deadline. We still have a lot to look forward to. Let's hope the new releases are as entertaining as the reviews say they are, or better than they say they are. For RACC TV, I'm Katie Davidson.
The Lady Raccoons kick off the 2015 soccer season this afternoon against Wakeland here at Frisco High School. Come support the JV girls at 5:30 and the varsity girls at 7:15 as we finally put all these months of practice to work. Remember, the action starts this afternoon at 5:30 on the soccer field. For RACC TV, I'm Carlina Sample.
Good morning, fellow raccoons, and welcome to the weekend weather report. Today will be a high of 59 degrees and a low of 39 degrees. Saturday will be a high of 64 degrees and a low of 38 degrees. And Sunday will have a high of 62 degrees and a low of 41 degrees. It will be sunny all weekend. Only on Saturday will be partially cloudy and no chance of precipitation whatsoever. Plus, no school on Monday, which means all of you can sleep in. I'll see you the next time I'm here, if I'm even here, for your weekend weather report and RACC TV. I'm Mr. Marriott, signing out.